Peas, what it do? Welcome to aTone Tarot. We are here today to do a 10-day forecast for my Virgo population. So we're gonna check out the first 10 days of September for the Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your girl is relatively new to the YouTube game, so if you could like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's see what the first 10 days of September, can't even talk. What do the first 10 days of September have in store for my Virgos? Again, welcome. Thank you for joining. I just something to call out as it relates to my process. I do bless and position all the cards upright before I hit record. So if a card comes out in reverse, that is the message intended for you. And I'm going to ask Spirit for 10 cards to represent the first 10 days of September. But ultimately, when you receive this message, it was intended for you at that time because it could be reflective. Let's see, we got 10 cards for the Virgo. This is popping out. What do we have, Spirit? Got some drama going on. Drama kings and queens. Some hoes and foes. Ooh, okay, Virgo, what we got going on? Let me get up into it. Ooh. Again, I don't mean to trigger anybody. I just got to give you what I see, what I have on board. And like I stated, I am relatively new to YouTube, so I don't have all the fancy gadgets just yet. As far as application editing, I don't have that part down yet. So the position of the cards, as far as seeing me and the cards at the same time, or just seeing the cards, this is the view you're getting right now. And we're going to grow together and see how this thing do. So without further ado, I'm going to get up into this with my Virgos for the first 10 days of September. We have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups in reverse with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's, with this Three of Swords here, somebody did you wrong, Virgo, or you did somebody wrong. Like, this is some furniture moving is the energy I'm picking up on. It's furniture moving, Vaseline on the face, earrings coming out the ears. You know, it's some on-site energy, and it's quite a few people involved, some kids, young adults, like very some immature energy. I hate to say, but this is some childish shit going on right here, and excuse my French, but with this Three of Swords to this Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, like these are low-ranking court cards, right? And I ain't saying children don't watch tarot, but you know, this is something involving some teenagers or some children, or people are acting like children, or you know what it is. But I don't see not near Queen, King, nor major arcana besides what's at the bottom of the deck in this situation with my Virgos for the first 10 days of September. and this is how we start in your season. I mean, I don't know what's going on, Virgo, but with this Knight of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups here, those are equally balanced individuals. It's the right amount of slow and steady. So the Knight of Pentacles would be slow and the Knight of Cups would be steady. But there's a Knight of Wands in here in reverse. In reverse. That's a drama king, queen, a hoe. Like a hoe. Somebody that is in between these two knights. And again, now the gender does not matter. Just like we say, us females are oftentimes say to the men, I'm saying to you female Virgos out there, this could be you too. So just take the gender how it goes. But there's 3 knights, 3 individuals with this 3 of swords here, like with these pages, all these pages here, Page of Cups and the Page of Coins. So again, this is very similar to, I think it was Leo, about children. Could be some kids, right? Again, I don't want to set nobody off, but paternity test is coming up with this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Cups. Like, maybe it's 2 kids and one of them looks very different than the other, and somebody is questioning whether or not that child is truly theirs. That's what I'm getting. I hope that's not what's going on with my Virgos, but I gotta give you what I got, and that's what it is. And somebody is trying to like talk their way right up out of it too. Like, baby, please, I promise, I swear. And this, that, and the third. No, it ain't me, it ain't me, it ain't me. With this 8 of Swords here. And then this 5 of Coins. Like, somebody having to close the door, evict someone over a child. Because somebody, a rooster got in the hen house. Somebody, while they was at work, out working and slaving, and you know, they was at home doing some foul, ill-nana stuff. Either that has been revealed or is going to be revealed in the first 10 days of September, because this 4 of Cups in reverse is a missed opportunity. Somebody completely fumbled the ball on a real good person. Like, I'm picking up on a Virgo that was 10 toes down, feet planted to the floor, and they get some very wrecking, disturbing, bad news about the person that they dealing with. Somebody's not being loyal, and it may lead to a divorce with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Now again, I don't know where you sit in this line of things, Virgo. I hope I'm not exposing you, but somebody is cheating, and it might have been a child that came out of this affair that time has went on and nobody knew for a while, but now all of a sudden it's coming up and out. I'm picking up like maybe a decade. Like, this child done flew under the radar for 10 years, 8 years, something like that, and somebody popping up out of the woodwork like, this your baby. Or, these, I won't say children, but even stepchildren, something is hidden in the background, comes to the forefront. And somebody really fumbles and miss a major opportunity with a real decent, dope individual. They completely fumble the ball with this 4 of Cups in reverse. And apologies to whoever is going to discover this information about their partner, and as it relates to the one administering that situation. You know what I mean? Like, the inevitable is about to show up at your door if it hasn't already. And I'm going to clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse, as well as this Four of Cups in reverse. And then that will be your reading. And we'll go from there. So let's clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse. What's that about, Spirit? For my Virgos, as it relates to the first 10 days of September, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse. And I usually ask for about 3 cards to do that. I got 2 off the rip. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse was clarified by the Knight of Coins. Whoever this Knight of Coins is, again, furniture moving. That's all I hear. Like, they a principal person. They have been sturdy, or this situation. They about to bring the fire up. They about to bring the fire with this King of Wands energy. They about to elevate from Knight to King on that ass real quick, and it ain't gonna be nothing this person can say as it relates. I didn't know. They ain't gonna be able to do that. They ain't gonna be able to do that. Because this Knight of Coins has been sturdy. Nothing but. And they about to elevate, even if it's to walk away and separate from to King status. Mind you, I called out, ain't nothing but knights and pages in your spread. So no high court cards. This King of Wands is the first high level court card to come out. So this is even calling out to a Virgo or a situation, whoever's in this situation with a Virgo, that this Knight of Wands, whoever this sneaky link this is, this situation will ultimately elevate you in your status. You know what I mean? So, or somebody feels elevated in their status and they really just a knight. But yeah. All right, this Four of Cups in reverse. Spirit, clarify for my Virgos, this Four of Cups, this missed opportunity. Who's missing the opportunity? What's going on? What happened that caused this missed opportunity? Please clarify this Four of Cups. All right, so the Four of Cups is clarified by the Hangman, Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. With these being the clarifiers, as far as a missed opportunity, someone didn't realize how much they should have celebrated a particular person. And ain't that the story of all of our lives? Hindsight 2020, that type of deal, right? With this Five of Swords is like that argumentative energy, always nitpicking, nit, when they should have been celebrating that person, because now they about to get a totally different perspective, not having that person in their life anymore. Again, I ain't saying that is definitively going to happen, but it's a strong possibility. Somebody has done something so hurtful and cut so deep as it relates to betrayal that it's unforgivable, and they are ready to cut ties and walk away. So that's your message, Virgo. I hope it helps. I wish you the best. You know, let me know what this is about if you choose. Or you can reach out to me for a reading. We can get deeper into it. You can ask some questions. Holla at your girl. You know, hit me up in the comments. Peace.